Smash Brothers announced for the Nintendo Switch.
Star Wars is getting a live-action TV series, but only for Disney streaming.
And the Joker origin movie might not suck.
And I saw Mark Hamill yesterday!
I know, I was there.
No, but I was there and we filmed a video about it, and you can see it soon on this channel, Winky Face.
You're supposed to do that action, not read Winky Face?
Oh.
This is NerdWire. Yesterday, Nintendo put out a new Nintendo Direct with news just about everyone has been waiting for.
Whoa, are they finally re-releasing the Nintendo Electronic Love Tester so you can get down and dirty with all of your high school crushes?
Wow, that is a crazy obscure reference, and no. But it would be amazing if that became a playable character in the big news of the day. Smash Brothers is finally coming to the Switch.
You'll finally be able to ask if you're a squid or a kid, as the trailer showcased Splatoon Inklings duking it out before eyeballing a giant Smash Brothers logo. We also got to see the outline of Mario, no surprises there, and more importantly, Link from Breath of the Wild, meaning we might just see some Sheikah Slate action.
As stoked as I am to play Smash on the Switch, I really hope the insanely large and incredible roster from Smash 4 remains intact, and the play mechanics of the game are the same, as Smash 4 is my favorite game feel of the series. Either way, they better leave my boy Lil Mac in.
Other highlights include the classic Luigi's Mansion coming to 3DS, Okami HD coming to the Switch, a brand new No More Heroes game, Octopath Traveler finally gets a release date of July 13th this year, and Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is coming to the Switch, meaning you'll now be able to play Mario, Sonic, and Crash Bandicoot on the Nintendo Switch.
I think my 8-year-old self would simultaneously be having a heart attack and calling you a liar about the news.
Nintendo will eventually take all of your mascots and gobble them up, just like Disney.
And what's my personal highlight of the show, we finally got to see Dark Souls remastered footage, including news of an upcoming network test and a Solaire amiibo. Skyrim didn't get an amiibo, but you know what did? Dark Souls, praise the motherfucking sun!
Dave, what are you doing?
Get good, Whitney, or die trying.
On the other side of the nerd world, the Star Wars franchise is adding Jon Favreau to the growing roster of fanboys who will finally actualize their dreams. Favreau is set to write and direct Disney's new Star Wars live-action series, which is really cool for Favreau and really annoying for me. Hey, George Lucas, when are you gonna hire me to write a Star Wars?
When are you going to hire any woman to write a Star Wars?
Disney announced that yet another white dude will be writing the next installment to the Star Wars franchise on International Women's Day, which kinda sucks for women, but good for Jon Favreau. I can't even imagine what it must feel like to live out the dream you've had since grade school, and apparently Jon couldn't believe it either.
Said Jon, quote, "If you told me at 11 years old that I would be getting to tell stories in the Star Wars universe, I wouldn't have believed you. I can't wait to embark upon this exciting adventure."
Jon Favreau also stars in the Avengers, and Iron Man as Happy Hogan, Tony Stark's right-hand man. How does he get to work on all my favorite nerd projects? How?
He's also in Clone Wars and Solo: A Star Wars Story, so he's basically living your dream.
Is this the part where I kill myself?
Dude, you just saw Mark Hamill yesterday. How are you still depressed? And you got drunk with Chris.
I just want to write a Star Wars. How come J.J. Abrams and Rian Johnson and Jon Favreau get to do it? I didn't get my ass kicked every single day in 3rd grade to not be a Star Wars writer.
Carrie Fisher wrote part of Star Wars, and Kathleen Kennedy and Kerry Hart are running Lucasfilms and LucasArts.
Fine, those girls are cool, but I want to hang out with them.
Oh my god, you hung out with Mark Hamill yesterday.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
The Star Wars live action series will probably end up on Disney's new streaming service, which is great news for people who are down to pay for Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and whatever new Disney bullshit is.
Remember when Star Wars was just on VHS?
And it didn't have horrible CG in it?
And Han still shot first?
And Max Rebo Band didn't play that ear-bleeding Jedi Rocks for Jabba?
Are you a Max Rebo guy or a Cantina Band guy?
Let's say it together.
Okay, one, two, three.
Max
Rebo!
Yeah, see, Max Rebo's old stuff was awesome, but their new stuff sucks. In news about a DC movie that might actually not suck.
Wonder Woman was amazing. It made me feel feelings. And I only have about 7 of those left, so you leave Wonder Woman alone.
Yeah, that was the exception, not the rule. A Joker origin movie is in the works and completely unrelated to the DCEU, which is great news.
Similar to The Killing Joke, the Joker will likely be portrayed as a failed 80s comic who resorts to crime to support his family.
Currently, Todd Phillips is set to direct the movie with Martin Scorsese on board to produce. And to portray the Joker, it's rumored that Joaquin Phoenix is close to signing a deal, meaning this movie might be lined with major talent.
As long as they don't make Joaquin Phoenix into a walking Hot Topic ad, I think this is already on a good track. Dave, you're not allowed to make a decision until the movie's made. Dave. Damn it, Dave, stop it! No!
Which piece of NerdWire news are you most excited for? And do you think the Star Wars live action or the Joker origin film might actually be good?
Let me write a Star Wars!
Fine!
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a star, and it had a war, and everybody lived happily ever after.
You know that was worse than Jar Jar?